And you can put these electrodes on just about any muscle, back of your hand, like this. You can put these electrodes on any muscle in your body. And you should be able to find electrical potentials, and if you try it enough, you will probably find a single motor unit.
Today we're starting our hunt for our single motor unit in our forearm. We have the electrodes placed on a forearm flexor pretty deep into the skin, so we're getting close to that muscle. And then he's using his flexor muscle to flex his fingers. And you can see that we've found one. You can hear it as well. So then if he de-recruits, it stops. We can find it again. Just barely activating that muscle. And then if he recruits more muscle fibers, you can see them starting to add together. Our signal getting much bigger. And then as he de-recruits, it gets smaller again.
So we've spent some time exploring, and we found a really good motor unit in my temporalis muscle, which is one of the jaw closing muscles. When you go to look for single motor units with this experiment, don't be frustrated because you may not find one right away, but this one is a really good one. Those popping noises that you hear are the action potentials in the muscle, but they're related to the action potentials in the neuron. And that motor neuron actually originates in my brainstem. So it's kind of cool because we're making a measurement of actual motor neuron action potentials in my brainstem.
So we're pretty sure we're getting close to getting one. You can see if you move the electrodes around, we can change what we're able to pick up. We found the big one again. So when you get close, it's important to just make small changes with the electrodes, and the popsicle sticks and brads work really well for this experiment.
So here we're lucky to have identified two single motor units. I'm going to recruit this first one right now. You can see it. And then that bigger one turns on when I increase my force a little bit. So we have two motor units. I'll shut the muscle off, recruit the first one. There it is. Now the second one. And these are just two of the many motor units in this muscle that we can record from. So muscles have very many motor units, and some of them turn on really quickly. It doesn't take very much excitation from the brain. Some of them turn on later. And so this one that we're about to see is one that turns on really, really quickly. Here we go. I can turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, just by closing my jaw just the slightest amount.